It's 7 p.m., August 12th. And this is part two to the message I just said earlier. You know what I'm saying? The message that I was giving earlier to the kids about, how important it is to go ahead on and get yours, and make sure your goal is like ownership, whether it's a business ownership or home ownership. And see, this is why the reason I encourage y'all kids to stay out of the streets. Not because I'm old and doddery and stupid and slow and I don't know what goes on in the streets. Yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? But I also know that the price of that shit is jails, institutions, or death. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that they do is that the same shit that we do in the hood and our people will get locked up for, the top 1%, the ruling class, the people in charge, whether it's politicians, whether it's media, whether it's celebrities, rich folks. As you can see by Hunter Biden, they get away with whatever the fuck they choose to do, even if it comes to weighing drugs on a fucking scale. Allegedly, it looked like drugs to me. And he's known to have been a crackhead, to be a crackhead. So, but he ain't going to jail for nothing. Nothing, but we do. So that's why I say to you kids, stay out of the streets, At all, I understand you want to have your fun, but remember poor Jason Perez. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people turn on you like they turned on him. You know what I'm saying? Remember my sister, Cheryl Outerbridge, murdered, by the people she was the closest to, and that she loved, and she thought they loved her. Yeah, they love my sister all the way to death. Oh my God, I don't even want to talk about them. Listen, I'm gonna stay on topic. Listen, and one last thing, kids. If any of your so-called friends or whoever's close to you, you see, after they hear this message I'm sharing with you, they have something disrespectful to say about it. I want you to look at them and know, that is a true hater who does not want you to go no further than the hood. Because I'm trying to give you tips to avoid the trap-offs. They put all the same shit out there for us. Drugs, alcohol, gambling, or whatever it is. Whatever it is, porn, whatever. They put all that shit out there for us, and they do the same thing, the ruling class. But as you see by Hunter Biden, they don't get in trouble. We do. We go to the jails. You don't realize something? The law is set up to protect the ruling class, and the penalties the penalties for the crimes, that's set up for us. Do you notice that the law protects the ruling class and it punishes us very strictly with harsh penalties for the same shit that them and their kids all do, and what happens to them? What happens, Hunter? What happens, Hunter Biden? Oh, you go on vacation with your dad, the president. Wow. So keep that in mind. And if your friend has something negative to say about me, I don't care. But you should look at them and think, she's trying to give me, you, everybody tips, you know what I'm saying, to succeed in life, not just to be good in the hood, be flying the hood and all of that shit, hood rich and this and that and that. It's so much more out there that we could have, do, and be. You understand what I'm saying? And so if somebody has something negative to say about that, that's a true hater who do not want you to go no further than the hood, because likely they feel that they cannot get no further than the hood. And misery loves company. Recognize that shit, kids. Do whatever you got to do to get home safe. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you have to do. I'd rather see you judge. Like me, I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6 like my sister was. Remember that, kids. God bless. YouTube, Renee Jimenez. YouTube, Crystal Clear Eyes. YouTube. Yeah, fuck what the haters think. They always hate somebody that's different. You know what I'm saying? But, it's only people's different. Geniuses who could change the world. Average, ordinary, everyday motherfuckers who feel they can't get no further than the hood. The only thing they're going to do is stand there and tell you why it can't be done, or why fuck that bitch, or this, yeah. And 5 years from now, when you come back and you got your business or your property you own, they asses will still be there. So do the best you can to stay, try to keep your criminal record clean as you can, and keep your credit. Don't share credit with nobody. Don't co-sign with nobody. A motherfucker need co-sign, and that means they credit fucked up, and they gonna fuck your credit up. Keep your credit good so you can get ownership And, do whatever you got to do, to be the best you could be. God bless. Yeah. YouTube, Renee Jimenez. YouTube, Crystal Clear YouTube, I told you, my message is changing just as I am. God bless. Get home safe, kids.